Now, olive oil, a necessity when you're cooking, but stepping it up with infused flavors and spices, now that makes for a tasty dish. You can find just about any oil you'd ever want to cook with at the ABQ Olive Oil Company. And here with a recipe you can try at home with some of their olive oil is Mike Dixon. Thanks for joining us, Mike. We appreciate you being here this morning. Okay, olive oil, kind of something we use so regularly, but you guys have so many different kinds, a lot of different flavors you have at your shop too. Tell us a little bit about the ABQ Olive Oil Company.
Well, we have a variety of stuff at our store. We carry, of course, olive oils and aged balsamic vinegars.
Okay.
But as well, we have some salts, we have spices, we have some body products made with extra virgin olive oil. Wow. So we got like lotions, conditioners, shampoos. We have local artists that put their art in our store, so we also offer that. There is quite a variety of other stuff too. We got jewelry, we have pastas, we have like pestos, and yeah, it's a pretty cool store. We also sell stuff like our fustais, which are, you know, steel containers.
Okay,
so, yeah.
So you guys are pretty big on local too then, right?
Absolutely.
With some of the art and the jewelry then. And also the olive oil, of course, is what we're talking about. A lot of different kinds and flavors. What's one of your best-selling olive oils you have?
By far the green chili. I think it's because we're in New Mexico,
Yes.
but green chili is really good and you can use it for tons and tons of stuff.
Really? Okay, and you're actually gonna show us how to make a salmon, is that correct, with some of the olive oils?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that, what you have going on here.
Okay, so it's a really simple fried piece of salmon. We also are going to be using some asparagus to dress it up, you know, help it out a little bit. It's really simple. I use a basic extra virgin olive oil from our store in the bottom. It's been marinated with white truffle oil and a lemongrass mint balsamic. So it's a really, really nice combination.
And you can find all that at your store then, the balsamic and everything. Okay, and how long did you marinate that for?
Well, I marinated it for about 15 minutes. If you're going to be using a decent amount of vinegar, you don't want to leave it in too long because the vinegar can actually like cook the meat to an extent.
Oh, good to know. I didn't know that there. So we have this kind of sitting on the stove here. And we're plating this, correct? You have most of this done. Is this what you used right here?
Yes, it is.
Okay, perfect. And you got some asparagus going too there, right?
Absolutely.
What did you do with those?
Well, it's basically just steamed. I mean, it's nothing special, but you put a Milanese Gromolata or olive oil on it, sorry. It's an infused oil. And it is quite tasty. And then I'm going to use also some black Hawaiian salt to dress it up too.
Perfect. So let's go ahead and plate those. The salmon smells so good. And I mean, really something like olive oil you use for almost everything.
Basically everything.
Everybody needs a good olive oil. And I love that you said you have a green chili. Of course, we're in New Mexico. You got to have a little green chili flavor in there.
You absolutely have to.
Perfect.
And with olive oils, I mean, they're so versatile. You can use them as marinades. You can use them for, you know, finishing oils. It's great salad dressing. So it's really a vital part of everyday cooking, especially if you want to try to eat a little bit healthier.
Yeah, absolutely yummy. And we're also going to be making a caprese salad too, right?
Yes.
Okay, and you put in a little salt on that? Is that what
Yes,
that is?
I did. That is a black Hawaiian salt.
And you sell that too?
Yes, we do.
Sounds good. There you go. This finished product right here. How good does that look? That looks good to me.
So we also have a cypress flake lemon salt that we put on the salmon too.
Oh, nice.
And we did that right after we finished cooking. So it is a finishing salt too.
Good to know. Let's get started on that salad then.
All right. So these are really simple to make. You just take roasted red bell peppers. You place them on a dish. Now, I'm going to be using a basil olive oil because I personally really love basil, but you can use anything that you really want for this.
Okay.
So it's super easy to make. You put the bell peppers down. You grab cheese of your liking. I'm using feta in particular.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then you'll drizzle a little bit more oil over the top. There you go. And then you take your dill here and just sprinkle some on top. And that's pretty much the whole salad there. These come out really, really nice. They're super tasty and they're good for you.
Looks so fancy. Is there certain things that we should be pairing the olive oil with?
Well, realistically, like I said, it's really versatile. So any pairing of an olive oil and a balsamic vinegar you can do, just whatever tastes good to you. And you can use it on practically any kind of food. For instance, like balsamic vinegars, I use a dark one called blackberry ginger, which I really like to use on ice cream, believe it or not. Ice cream or cheesecake. Really, really tasty.
Never thought of that before.
Yeah, so it's really cool. You can just use it for anything you want practically.
Interesting. And like you said, you have so much more than just the olive oils at your shop. Where can we find you guys?
So we're on the corner of Corrales and Alameda Road. We're right just north of the Flying Star in the shopping center there. So it's going to be your northeast corner.
Northeast corner. And are you guys open every day?
We're going to be open Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to
Okay.
7 p.m. And then on Sundays, we're open 10 to 5.
Okay. Is there a website you guys have too?
Yes, abqoliveoil.com. So we have all of our
Easy enough.
info on there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Perfect. And if there's someone at home, I'm thinking, yeah, maybe my mom wants to try this for her birthday. Can we ship from you guys too?
Yes, you can. And it's pretty nice because if you come into the store, we are a tap room. So you're welcome to try everything before you buy it. And so you can
Nice.
get a good feel for it so you don't get a big bottle, you know,
Yeah.
and turn out not liking it. So.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Mike, thanks so much for joining us this morning. Very interesting stuff here. ABQ Olive Oil Company got good stuff there at their shop. For more information, go to our website, krqe.com. We'll be right back.